Hey everybody, AJ Colby here in the Weather Center on what could still turn out to be an active weather day. We're not done just yet with potential for some showery, thundery weather moving through Northeast Ohio. We're going to have a look at our radar, first of all, to see where the rain is currently falling. And you'll get an idea of where the heavier water is now pushing into Lorain, Elyria, and an arc back toward Mansfield. But west of there, things have dried out pretty rapidly, and there may be a few rumbles in here, but no severe weather in northern Ohio currently. There are some rumbles downstate, but fortunately, the good news is here so far, so good. Can't say the same pushing out into the Hoosier state, which we're going to be looking at here with more detail momentarily. All right, meantime, this is a live look out from the crib cam, courtesy of the City of Cleveland Water Division. And you can see the clouds have thickened up after what turned out to be a rather nice day here in Northeast Ohio. We didn't really have any weather issues to speak of, and we expected that. The humidity levels were still very comfortable, and they will start to be on the climb a bit. The warm front will be going through, and the potential that we're going to get thundered on will also be picking up this evening as well. Meantime, I'm going to send it back to radar real fast because we're not quite finished looking at the active weather regime that's pushing through. You can see the thundery weather now making its way through Northeast Ohio. Again, this is not a big weather issue currently. There are no active severe thunderstorm warnings anywhere in the state currently with this first wave of thundery weather. It's actually right on schedule. So that is certainly some good news. But the severe weather risk continues here this evening with the highest probability of the strongest severe weather over our southwest counties. This from the National Weather Service and the Storm Prediction Center. We were looking at this enhanced severe weather risk well to the southwest. Again, this is going to apply within the next few hours. There's a pretty good squall line going, as we mentioned, over parts of Indiana currently. This is our first round of active weather, but there is the severe weather watch box off to the west. That's a severe thunderstorm watch that's in effect. We'll look into that more closely in a minute. There's the high feathery cirrus cloud that thickened into the mid and low level cloud cover that most of Northeast Ohio is seeing currently. That's the arc of rain and thunder associated with the thundery weather now pushing through. But by far the bigger storms and the bigger areas of concern out towards Chicagoland, where several severe thunderstorm warnings are in effect. There you can see these potent little storm clusters. Looks like even a tornado warning over parts of Wisconsin currently, north of Chicagoland. So that's another round of thundery weather that may be an active storm cluster going through here later on tonight. So be aware of that. If you have outdoor plans, you may want to be aware that some of those storms could be affecting us maybe even after the midnight hour tonight as well. There's the main area of low pressure from which emanate the enough energy to get these storms going in clusters. Now, the maps in motion tonight showing the front just entering western Ohio through the overnight hours. This is after about 1 or 2 in the morning. Northwest Ohio may start to see that front creep on through. And you can see the storms are pretty white off the face of the planet there, off the map for tomorrow morning as the cold front marches through. I think we're going to be in for a good deal of sunshine on our hump day before the next round of rain begins to coalesce and form tomorrow night on into Thursday morning. And I think Thursday could be a bit of a wet day, unfortunately. The severe weather risk that we find out there tonight, which is our slight to enhanced risk, that will travel south tomorrow with the front and will be in for overnight tonight and early tomorrow morning, especially areas to the south, the chance for maybe an isolated severe storm. So the forecast tonight, as you can imagine, for showers and thunderstorms. Some of the rain could be heavy at times Overnight low around 60. Sunset at 8:32 tonight. Winds out of the south at 10 to 15 miles an hour. Sun up tomorrow will be at a quarter after 6, so we pick up 3 minutes of daylight tomorrow. Mostly sunny, a pleasantly mild day tomorrow. What a gorgeous high, 76. Winds out of the west at 10 to 15. Those will freshen. Here's a look at the extended outlook now. And cooler, wetter weather is expected on Thursday. High temp only 66. I think much cooler for Friday. Will be most of the day will be in the 50s, it looks like, on Friday. Best chance that we're going to get showered on is going to be in the morning. Only about a 40% chance on Friday morning. So most of Friday looking good for your outdoor plans. Down to 48 on Friday night. And then into the weekend, it looks a little bit unsettled both days. Saturday has the higher probability for some showery weather, I would say. And temperatures topping out at 64 degrees, 65, then mostly sunny skies after that. Hope you guys have a great night tonight. Of course, keep an eye peeled to the sky and on radar. As of right now, no severe weather in the area, but that could change certainly by midnight tonight. That's not out of the realm of probability for tonight into early tomorrow morning. Take care, guys. Have a great night.